Welcome to Phuket News TV. I'm here at the Good Shepherd School in Phuket town. Now, it's the opening day and I'm standing here with Quintin Clover, the project manager for the Good Shepherd School. Now, this has been 18 months in the pipeline. How are you feeling?
Good, relieved. I think it's going to take a while to realise it's actually complete. It's been a long road, but it's nice to see it finally come to fruition, and it's great to see the sponsors all down here, and they can see where their money's gone.
Yeah, right. The last time we spoke to you, it seems like it all of a sudden kind of accidentally happened that you got involved in this project. How did it happen again?
I work as a freelance web designer, and I was doing a website for the Good Shepherd charity itself. And I came down to take some photos of where the kids used to be. Their school was in the middle of a little fishing shanty village, and it's pretty dire situation or location, you might say. So some friends of and me decided to paddle board around Phuket to raise some funds to build a new school. And through that, we raised almost 1.5 million baht. To give to the charity to build a school, and that's when I sort of fell into it. Really, there was no real infrastructure there to build a school. There was no plans or anything like that, which meant that I'm sitting on sponsors' money and there's no project going on. So that's how I got involved, and I pretty much stepped in and managed it from that point forward. What's
the process been like? What would you say was the hardest part of the last 18 months? Because I know it's been a huge job for you.
Yeah, sure. I'd say the hardest part of the last 18 months has probably been about 17 months of it.
You're very relieved today.
Yeah, very relieved today. But it's as the school builds, it's been harder to raise funds when people can see something actually there. There's less heartstrings to pull on, if you like, in a bad way to put it. But when the kids were in the old school, you could take people there and it's very easy to raise funds straight away. People were like, okay, cool, you need money. Yeah. But now this is here, it's been looking complete for the last month or so, but internally I've been finishing it, and it's much harder to raise funds when you've got such a big thing standing in front of you.
Yeah. And you look at it and it does look really impressive, and it's hard to believe probably for you that the day of opening is actually here. But it's still going to take money to keep this place going as well, which, you know, you want people to be aware of about as well. How much per month are we looking at?
Well, this to run this building and to pay the staff, there's 7 teachers that are all salaried on local salaries. There's a nurse, visiting dentists, and doctors are actually pro bono. But to run this school is going to cost about 100,000 baht a month. Which isn't astronomical really, but it's more than obviously was required before when they were living in the schools in the shanty town. So we're looking for support the whole time. We'd love to partner up with some people that are going to create some events on the island to get the ongoing support.
And with this, so when it all kicked off with the paddleboarding, how long did it actually take you to get around?
It took about 50 Leos. It was about the time.
That's a good measurement.
Yeah, but no, it was 3 nights and 4 days.
Wow.
We camped on some really cool little spots. I don't know the official name, but there's a pearl farm here on an island that we camped on, and we camped in Shillong Bay. Yeah, it was great. It was a really good experience.
So back to the school too. Is there any particular sponsors and stuff that you want to mention?
Well, the school is the official name of the school is the Mike Matthews Learning Centre for the Good Shepherd organisation, and which is a bit of a tongue twister. Right. But Mike Matthews was a nephew of one of our biggest sponsors, and they have a foundation in his honour. He passed away a few years ago, so they've supported it massively. And on the island, there's Asia Golf Events has helped us massively. Taste Restaurant, Parissa. There's actually a huge list, and I can't really.
Sorry if you didn't get to mention them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And so you didn't have a Zoolander moment either. Like, was there a little project? You know how?
No.
What do you call this? A centre for ants?
No, I didn't have that much.
So what's the next step for you, Quintin?
I would like to secure 3 solid events at least each year and try and generate 1.2 million baht a year, so that I'm not involved in the running of the school. The Good Shepherd look after the school. I'm nothing to do with the organisation itself. So I'd like to leave it, from whatever I do next, I'd like to leave it in a good, strong position to be sustained over the coming years.
Amazing. And where can people go if they want to donate any money?
It's theschoolphuket.com is the school website, and on there's all the details on how to donate and how to contact me, which would be much appreciated.
And directions, because it's quite tricky getting here.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Directions are all on the website, actually. There's a page of a guide how to get here, and any problems, give me a call and I'll attempt to direct. Yeah.
All right, Quintin, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much for coming down.
So for more information or to make a donation, you can go to theschoolphuket.com for more details.